Good morning, channel. I am on my way to Weeki Wachee Springs, Florida. It is very early in the morning. I loaded up my kayak and I am ready to go. I hope I see some manatees and it's gonna be a fun day, so can't wait to show you. All right, you guys, we made it to Rogers Park and I parked over here, and as you can see, it is super dark here. I got the first parking spot. How cool is this? It's time to pay and unload. And that's how you unload a kayak. All right, so I got my kayak all set up. This is the launch. And we are about to pay and get going. All right, so this is what Rogers Park looks like in the daytime. Over there is public swimming and a restaurant. The parking lot is pretty empty. You have a boat launch over there. Actually, two boat launches. And then the kayak launch is over there by my car. So it's a pretty morning. Let's get on this water. All right, upon arriving, you must buy a pass. It's $10 and you gotta stick it in your car. All right, I am ready to get on this thing, so let's go.
Got the kick.
It is so pretty out here, you guys. Just listen. No crowds, nothing. Just silence. Except for me paddling. This is so relaxing. If you haven't kayaked, get out there and kayak. It's starting to rain. I had to take a quick picture before I got sweaty. Look how beautiful this water was. It was just absolutely gorgeous. Not a person in sight. You can see blue crab, all types of fishes. It was just gorgeous this morning. I stumbled across this beautiful tree growing out the water. Oh my goodness. I always look forward to seeing these houses on the water. They are so beautiful. below the water is. Very, very low sandbar. Oh my goodness, I love that I invested my money into a GoPro. It handled like a champ. And it's so cool to see yourself in POV mode right on the springs, and the clouds were just clearing up because it started sprinkling earlier. It was just the most peaceful thing ever. And I wish I can go to the springs a lot more, but I just can't. But whenever I do go, I thoroughly enjoy it. And it's just pure magic on Weeki Wachee. This is one of my favorite parts because it literally looks like you're being guided through a forest, a Florida forest. And it's just so authentic. I mean, you got the palm trees hanging in the water, you got the logs underneath you, you have mullet everywhere. It's like you got to know there's dinosaurs or something out here, Indians, something, because it is just so tranquil and quiet. This is like the best thing ever to heal your soul after a long week at work. And this is another part of the canal where a lot of people live. They are very private. They don't want you docking or anything. And they really love the manatees that swim right in front of their house, basically. So you usually do see quite a few manatees, but I didn't this time. But it was super quiet, and I just absolutely love the ambiance of just a quiet morning. Hi, so I am taking a break, and look at how beautiful everything is. The water is gorgeous. There's people coming behind me, so we are, sorry, at Weeki Wachee State Park. We are about to enter into it. All right, so this is new, but I'm parked on a sandbar. I needed to sit up and stretch. I mean, I can technically go over there, which I may just go right there and stand real quick, but they say that you don't supposed to get out of your vessel, I guess because of the state park issue. But I need to get my sunglasses and I need to put my hat on because, as you can see, it is very bright out here. Look at these two love ducks. They were the cutest things ever. Oh my goodness. And I found Hootie in the tree too, just staring at all the kayakers. Hi, Daddy. I was really starting to get excited because I knew I was getting close to my goal of 7 miles. I think this is like mile 5. My shoulders were burning. I was about to give up. I kept asking people, how far is it? And they kept on saying me, oh, just 30 minutes. So I kept pushing. And I'm so glad I did because look at the scenery. Also, I have seen already 4 manatee, 2 barn owls, and 2 snakes. Yep, you do run into some animals. I made it. I kayaked 7 miles. this moment, I've never stuck my GoPro in the water, so here we go. And I was so happy with the clarity. Everything was so nice and clean. And I just did it again. And I caught some amazing footage with my GoPro. This is like the best investment that I could have bought for myself. Honestly, whenever I go on solo trips, this is my guy. I'm bringing him everywhere. So look at the fish down there. I seen some tilapia. That's the one with the stripes. And you can buy it at your local Winn-Dixie. That's the one we be eating. Well, not really because they're farm fed. But they were so beautiful, and the rock formations at the bottom were just absolutely gorgeous. This is the seagrass that they plant for the manatees. And I saw so many fish, and there are just millions of mullet. There you go. There they are. And it's just so beautiful. Upon going around this corner, look who I seen just chilling in the trees. He's coming up right now. Hey, beautiful. Just to let you know, Weeki Wachee water stays approximately 72 degrees all year long. So on a hot day like today that it was like maybe 88 degrees, it felt really, really good. So yeah, it is so gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I love Weeki Wachee, and I love the shade. Oh my, my, I can't wait, I can't wait, oh can't wait. I found you, to be around you. I can't wait, can't wait. I reached my lunch destination and it was absolutely gorgeous. All right, so I decided to jump in the water because I was so hot, and the water felt amazing. And this guy boat broke down, but it didn't matter. I was like, I'm getting in this water. It was just absolutely refreshing, and just letting the sun barely hit me, and the water was so blue and clear. I was literally just taking it in 1 minute at a time. And I just absolutely love this place. It holds a special place in my heart. When I left, I stumbled upon this boat selling ice cream and hot dogs and other things. That was pretty cool to see. Sadly, my journey was coming to an end, and I was really just letting the current take me all the way back to the ramp where my car is located at Rogers Park, and just looking at all of the trees and just being in the shade was just amazing. And this is the final stretch before I get to the ramp. It was starting to get very busy, as you can see. There were like chaotic kayakers everywhere trying to hit you, but that's why I come in the morning. So if you ever want to kayak at Weeki Wachee Springs, I recommend you coming early in the morning, because you are going to run into rush hour. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you have not liked and subscribed to the channel, please do so. I always have tips and tricks and showing you guys my adventures going on solo day trips. If you have any questions about Weeki Wachee Springs, I will be putting the address down below at Rogers Park to get into Weeki Wachee. But other than that, I very much appreciate anybody that's willing to come to my channel and like and subscribe. So I will see you next time on the next adventure, and hopefully that will be very, very soon. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys another time.